Hey everybody, and welcome to the BullSheepParty. And happy Halloweeny! Because today, as of the time I'm recording this, it's October 31st, which, as I already said, it's Halloween. So, happy holiday if you're celebrating, and I guess not if you don't. Any case, this is gonna be a Halloween-themed stream. Yay! And the first thing we're gonna do in this Halloween stream, and I have a surprise for you guys, we're gonna be doing something really cool in about, I'd say 30 minutes from now. And not to say that the rest isn't gonna be cool, but the first thing I want to do is go to my garages and see my Halloween-themed vehicles, because I'm pretty sure I have something from last year. And hello to everybody. Good to see everyone. Good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? Is everybody in the mood for trick-or-treating tonight? And more importantly, where are you guys located? So, where in the big world are you from? And as I'm waiting for you guys to reply, we are gonna be headed to... Let's see now. I don't believe I have any Halloween-themed vehicles here, but my Halloween-themed vehicle, if I have one, is gonna be over here. And of course we're not gonna use the map to get there. We're gonna be using the good old Mind GPS, baby! So, let's see now. We should be going straight. India, Massachusetts, Casey, Missouri, Texas. Nice. So most of you guys are from the U.S. Very cool. So you are celebrating Halloween. It's a big holiday over there. I know that. Iowa. Shout outs to Iowa and Denmark and Canada. Canada, by the way, one of my favorite places. I was in Toronto about 2 years ago, and I loved my visit over there. So shout outs to Canada, especially Ontario. Nebraska, nice. Utah. So it's fair to say that most of you are from North America, at least at the time being. Cool. Very cool. Let's see now. Am I going the right way? Of course not. Of course I'm not. Of course not. But you didn't join the BullSheepParty stream for everything to go smoothly, did you? And now that I'm thinking about it, why am I driving this car? I could have taken my own vehicle, but oh well. I guess it's too late for that. Is there somebody in the chat who is not going to be celebrating Halloween tonight? For example, I'm thinking of just buying Resident Evil 4 VR and playing that for Halloweeny. Not going out, probably. Belgium, shout outs to Belgium. You guys have delicious chocolates. Resident Evil 4 VR. And by the way, let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking of doing a long live stream for when the new GTAs come out. Oh, well, the old new GTAs come out. So when the remasters come out, I'm thinking of doing San Andreas, because it's my favorite game of all time. And I'd be gladly replaying it. Now let's see. Workshop, no. Garage level B1. Hopefully, we're gonna have the Franken stage here. The Franken stage that I did a review on last year. Let's see now. This isn't the Franken stage. Are those my cars? Those don't look familiar. I don't recognize this one. Are those mine? And where are the rest of them? Oh, there they are. Okay. And okay, no Frankenstage. Disappointed, I gotta say. Can I go to the second level from here? I don't think so. So maybe go to the door or something? There we go. B2. And I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat enough. It's just that my setup right now isn't really set up for a live stream. And it's, honestly, it's kind of confusing. But I don't see the Frankenstage anywhere. Weird. But you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a car that I can sell. The Dominator GTX. Was this a podium vehicle? Or did I just buy it? Anyway. Wow, that's disappointing. Let's jump in the... What do we have here? We have the... My eyes are so bad. We have the FMJ. And here we have the Tyrant. Let's jump in the Tyrant. And go. I forgot to go. The GTX was a podium. Okay, thank you. Okay, so there we go. It was a podium. Let's see now. My other garages, I remember, are near the airport. Which is good, because we're kind of near there. So we need to go left. And by the way, if the car is not there, I'm just going to go through the interaction menu with the... what do you call it? The mechanic. And check it from there. And I'm crashing so much because I'm looking at the stream and it's really choppy for some reason. Like, really choppy. Is it choppy for you guys as well? Or is this just my preview window? Hopefully not. Yes. Too bad. No bueno! We had a problem like this a couple weeks ago. But now it should be fine. I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm telling you, it's YouTube's fault. Because right now it's running perfectly fine. I blame you, YouTube! Curse you! Okay, we're almost here. At least I think we are. Yep, this is the garage. This is the place. And I believe I had something pink here. I don't remember which car, I just remember pink. Yep. There is something pink. That was weird. Did you guys see that? That was so weird. Pink, pink, pink. Yep, yep. We have the GP1 in pink. Perfect. So let's take the EC Classic, which is one of my least favorite cars of the entire game. And by the way, I reviewed it when it came out. I mean, when it came out on the podium. So if you for whatever reason want to see my review of it, it's somewhere on my channel. But let's go to the other garage that I have that's fairly close to here. And see if we're gonna see the Frankenstage there. Because I remember it being somewhere. I'm really surprised that it wasn't in the Arena Workshop garage place. Don't you guys dare say something about my driving. It's a holiday. Be cheerful. Okay, okay. What am I? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm just automatically going to Los Santos Customs. Okay, guys, we're at Los Santos Customs. Let's customize this car. I'm so stupid. I totally blew past the garage. And as stupid as I am, this car is so horrible to drive. I hate the EC Classic. The workshop floor. Where? There's a workshop floor? I guess we're gonna be going back. Nope. We don't have anything here, but let's just, for kicks and giggles, take this one. The half track. And go to the workshop floor. I didn't know that you could store vehicles on the workshop floor, I swear. Huh. Wouldn't it be funny if it's there and, like, I did all this running around for nothing? That would be kind of fitting for my channel, though. So, I can't be mad. Not listening to copyrighted music, because it's copyrighted. Which, by the way, is a bummer. I remember back in the old days of YouTube, 2006, 7, 2008, where you could have some good music on your videos and it wouldn't be taken down or copyright stricken or whatever is happening now. Yeah, those were the good old days. And I don't know if you guys remember it as well, but I remember those times fondly. Like, I miss the old YouTube and how things used to be. But, oh well, I guess change is a part of life, and YouTube definitely changed. Now, let's see here. We need to go up. Right here. We need to merge with the... there we go. Here. From here. And we just need to go straight through. Which is not a problem, because we're in the half track. And in case the stream starts being choppy again, I apologize in advance. It's not in my control. It's completely out of it. It's YouTube's fault. Blame YouTube. Or, even better, blame Elgato. Because they suck. Workshop level. It's gonna be so funny if it's all here. The Frankenstage. I don't remember much about it. I just remember comparing the back of it with Nicki Minaj's butt. Oh, there are some vehicles here. Interesting. Okay, we have the Zaba. We have the... what is this? The Caracara 4x4. We have the something I don't recognize. Something else. Something else. This sucks. We don't have the Frankenstein. Maybe I sold it. You know what? Maybe I sold it. That's gonna be such a bummer if I did. Let's take the Zaba because it's the weirdest vehicle from this garage. And here is the Zaba. Now with the Zaba, let's just get out of it and call the mechanic. But no, actually first despawn the Zaba. And I can see the stream is a little bit choppy right now. I feel your pain, guys. I'm really sorry about that, but it's not in my control. It's YouTube's fault, I swear. I have good internet connection. I have a good computer. It's not me, I swear. So what was I about to do? Oh yeah, call the mechanic. Call the mechanic. Call the mechanic. Mechanic. There we go. Okay, Eclipse Penthouse. Nope. Raid, Sovereign Reaper. Nope. PC Classic. Nope. Tygon Dukes of Death. No. The Body. No. Drifter Yosemite Free Chlor. No. Well, it's not gonna be in the office garages, but let's just check to be on the safe side. Let me just check as we're doing this. No, guys, 0 drop frames. This is such a bummer. 0 drop frames from my end. And I can see that the stream is choppy, but again, on my end, 0 dropped frames, good internet connection. And on YouTube side, I've decided to just mess everything up because I don't know what I don't want to swear on the stream. Anyhow, no Frankenstein. Ah, there it is. The Frankenstage. So let's call it. And well, let's just wait a second for when the stream finally decides to unglitch. Just 1 second. Well, this is a work in progress, guys. Don't worry about it. Just 1 moment. This is so incredibly frustrating. I tested it this last time. I have a pet peeve with YouTube. I tested this last time and my download speed was 100 megs and my upload speed was 70. And yeah, apparently that's not enough for a 1080p live stream of a game. Well, that's such a bummer. Is it still laggy? Oh, yes, it is. Hopefully it's gonna... I wonder what the problem is. Has any of you encountered a problem like this before? Like, any of you know how to resolve this? Because I've had this happen one other time. And it was incredibly frustrating then as well. And once again, it was out of my control. And it just fixed itself. This is incredibly annoying. For everybody who's just joined us, thank you so much for joining. And keep in mind that the stream is a little bit laggy because of YouTube, not because of me, because I swear I've done everything correctly. I'm just giving it a couple of minutes and seeing if everything clears up. And hopefully it will. It looks a little bit better, I think, based on my end. It's such a bummer, though. When things like this happen, I'm so bummed out. It's like when I start recording something for a video and my Elgato capture card just craps out. It's the same type of deal. It's so frustrating. And if you're watching this on a replay, again, so frustrating. And even more frustrating is that I have the like we did it, guys. We have the Franken-stage in front of us, and I can't get to it because it's so choppy. The stream, not my actual video and the recording. Actually, the recording works perfectly fine. The OBS. Let's see now. I'm just looking at the settings for OBS for some reason, just to see if there's anything I can do. Hopefully there will be, but in case there isn't, I don't really want to stream this way. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. DBHD says, just keep talking. Your voice is enough. We don't need a picture. Well, thank you. But I think what you're referring to is a podcast. Okay, so everybody, welcome to the BullSheepParty Halloween podcast. Oh, that's so disappointing, though. I'm legitimately bummed out. I'm legitimately bummed out by this. Yeah, I had so many ideas of what I wanted to do in the stream, and apparently nothing, nothing of those is gonna materialize. That guy Cock, jumping online with me is gonna be something that we're gonna be doing in the future. So yes, I am gonna be playing with subscribers, but I'm still figuring things out. I'm thinking it's gonna be on a live stream. Let me just jump in the Franken stage real quick. For you guys, it's gonna be a slideshow of me just running to the vehicle and magically teleporting in it. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing a live stream where you guys are gonna be participating in it. But as you can see, we're having technical difficulties, and that's really no bueno. So I'm still figuring it out. Miami in the house. Nice. Shout outs to Miami. Okay, guys, I'm just looking at the stream. I'm just looking at the preview window, and it's just so frustrating because I see. It's so annoying. So annoying. This is so unfair. This was supposed to be an easy hour-long stream, and nothing was supposed to go wrong. But I guess that's the name of the game when you're doing things live. Like, you should be prepared for things to go wrong. In any case, you can see the slideshow right now, and this is the stock Franken stage that we had last year on the podium. I reverted it back to its original self. So yeah, we were supposed to do a lot of things with it, but I guess because this is you know, we need to adapt to the current situation, so we can't really do anything with it anymore. So this is gonna be more of a think of the video right now being like a wallpaper and me just narrating over the wallpaper. I think that'll be the way to go for this one, and hopefully things are gonna get better for the next stream. But yeah, incredibly frustrating, and the most frustrating. I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I just need to vent this. The most frustrating part is that I don't know where the problem is. If it's my internet connection, I'll bump it up. If it's my capture device, I'll change it. I want to throw out the Elgato anyway. If it's my computer, it can't be my computer. I have a 2019 MacBook Pro 16-inch, so it's perfect. It's perfect for this. I promise you, it's good enough for streaming. If it's YouTube, I don't know. Like, what is the problem? What is the problem, you stupid YouTube? Let me just go to the other angle so you guys can see the other side of the Franken stage. But yeah, this is turning out to be more of a podcast than anything else. So yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, not that that's it that we're gonna be ending the stream, but that's it in terms of yeah, I guess as I already said, just think of the visual component to this what is essentially a podcast now as being a wallpaper. a very slowly changing wallpaper. I think that's the way to go. But yeah, as I was saying before, I don't know if you guys were here for that. I'm thinking of doing a live stream, but hopefully things are gonna be resolved by then. I'm thinking of doing a live stream of GTA San Andreas, the new version. In about a week and a half when it comes out. It's if you guys probably already know this because I've said it numerous times at this point, but it's San Andreas is my favorite game of all time. Not favorite GTA, my favorite game of all time. I finished it probably, I don't know, I want to say 4 or 5 times. I spent cumulatively probably over 1,000 hours in it, and probably close to that in SAMP, which is San Andreas Multiplayer, which is a plugin or a separate program for the PC that you can play San Andreas Multiplayer. And so kind of like it made San Andreas kind of like GTA Online, but years before GTA Online was invented. So yeah, definitely my favorite game of all time. It's a pretty cool game. So I'm thinking of doing that, live streaming it. I might also do Vice City and GTA 3. The problem with those is that I'm not as familiar with them as I am San Andreas, because I've never really finished GTA 3 or... Wait, is this real life? Is the stream back?
That car's a
Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Anyway, I'm not as familiar with GTA 3 or GTA San... what am I thinking? GTA... Let me start over. I'm not familiar... Oh my god, I'm getting so distracted because I'm looking at like 2 different things. And I'm thinking of what I want to say. I'm not as familiar with GTA 3 and Vice City as I am with San Andreas, because I've never even completed Vice City and GTA 3, which is kind of a shame. Like, I know what happens. I've been spoiled the story of the games, but I've never actually completed any of them, like either one, I mean. But funny story, I have completed Vice City Stories and I've completed Liberty City Stories, which are like the spin-off games of 3 and Vice City. So yeah, I hope that was an entertaining story for you, because yeah. And looks like we have a smooth stream, but the bummer about that is I don't know how things are looking for you guys, but I see the stream being really smooth. Put your camera on. No, thank you. I see the stream really smooth. I mean, not thank you in terms of I'm not gonna do it at all. Like, I'm just not prepared to do it now because of this current setup. But I will. Don't worry about it, guys. You'll see my ugly face soon enough. But the problem with the setup right now is the stream. I mean, the problem with the stream right now is that I see things that happened about a minute ago are currently being broadcasted. So I don't know what you guys are currently seeing. That's incredibly frustrating. But anyhow, let's just take the Franken stage for a ride, and it can't be as bad as the what we just encountered with the slideshow. So yeah. I'm probably gonna just scrap the rest of the ideas that I had. I'm just probably gonna do a separate video on that, which is again just a bummer because I really was looking forward to. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna spoil it. I was planning to review the LLC Insurgent. I think that's the name of the bike. The name of the bike that's actually on the thumbnail. That's what I was planning to do, but with the audio not matching really the video, I don't see that happening. So we're just gonna be taking a nice cool drive in Los Santos, obeying the rules of the law as much as we can. And that, I guess, is gonna be the majority of the stream. Get the motorcycle. I can't, buddy. I can't. It's not gonna do it justice. I just know it. I'm just gonna make a separate video and probably post it tomorrow. I'm probably gonna end the stream at some point in probably like 20 minutes from now or something like that. As soon as you guys get bored of me, and I'm probably gonna record the video, edit it tomorrow, and post it tomorrow. And you guys are gonna be able to watch it, and it's gonna get 100 views. It's and by the way, I'm crashing so much because as I've explained earlier, not in this stream but in earlier streams, go watch them, or actually, you know what, they're pretty crappy, don't. But as I've explained in earlier streams, my setup currently is not really live stream friendly, so I need to literally turn my head 90 degrees to the right in order to read comments, and it's incredibly distracting, incredibly it's just not good for streams, and that's why I need to just take my eyes off the screen, and you guys see the result. I'm not that bad a driver, I promise you. I haven't been in a single car crash in my real life. Well, I've been in one fender bender that was my fault, but what can you do? It was my first day driving, and I bumped into someone, I should say, in a vehicle, not an actual person. Although the person was in the vehicle, he was pretty upset with me. But yeah, that's a true story. That's a true story. Some beefing in the chat, I like it. Saucy. And that was another example of me just looking at the chat. I promise you I'm not that bad a driver. If by the way, this is if the audio and the video are not desynced. Otherwise you're gonna see this in 2 minutes and then think, what am I talking about? But we're just taking a nice long drive around Los Santos, interacting with subscribers, and that's gonna be the stream. Sadly, or not sadly, I'm actually pretty happy with how things turned out. The stream is almost back in action. Almost. Maybe I need to change OBS. Maybe OBS is the problem. Maybe. Whatever the problem is, I need to change that. I wonder if the Francis stage is gonna be able to climb Mountain Chiliad. I am driving with the Force. What are you talking about? Use the Force, Luke. That, by the way, is one of my favorite movies of all time, the fourth Star Wars, or as I call it, Star Wars. And in case you're just joining us, what took you so long? And this was originally supposed to be a Halloween stream where I was supposed to, among other things, review the LLC Insurgent, I want to say is the name of the bike. The Ghost Rider bike, basically, from the game. But that's not happening because the audio and the video are at this point really distinct. And if you watch the, whatchamacallit, the recording of this live stream, you'll see what I mean. We had probably a 10-minute window where the video was just basically a static wallpaper, which is pretty sad. I legitimately was bumming out, guys. I legitimately was bumming out. But oh well, things are running smoother now, so I can't really complain, can I? Well, actually I can. Why not? Why stop now? I mean, I've been complaining all my life and all my YouTube quote-unquote career, so why stop now? Might as well just continue and keep complaining. Atlas. Privet to you as well, buddy. Are you from Russia? Are you from Russia or one of the former Russian federations? Or you just know Russian, or you just know Privet. Okay, you're Russian, nice. Nice. Your boys made a killing yesterday at the UFC. Did you watch that? You guys did well. All the Russian fighters from the main event, like from the main card, won. For live talking dark, I am driving the Frankenstage. This particular one is the podium car from last Halloween that we got. So this is technically the last Halloween's podium car, because actually I sold this Halloween's car, I think. But yeah. Frankenstage. Do you guys celebrate Halloween in Russia? Because I don't believe you do. Or maybe I'm just ignorant. But it's gonna be really cool, like, Privet! Trick or treat! And somebody stabs you. Maybe I should find a way to put music on the video, on the live streams. I keep saying videos. So there isn't gonna be any dead air, like there is now, and now. But yeah, you know what, guys? Even though we didn't get the stream we wanted, we got the stream we deserve. I'm not the hero Gotham needs, I'm the one it deserves. So there we have it. Which is, by the way, again, one of my favorite movies of all time. The entire trilogy. Fun facts about BullSheep. And you're gonna learn more about me as the streams go on. With every next stream, I'm gonna reveal something more about myself. And at the end, you'll know my social security number. And yes, I have one of those, because I've been to the States. I do have one of those. As a matter of fact, I saw it about a month or so ago. So I still have it. Like I haven't lost it. A speed glitch. Yeah, a speed glitch, that's an interesting point. I made a video about 1.5 years ago, very, very early on, when I pretty much started posting on the channel about a speed glitch that you could do, where you would pop the front tires of the vehicle and you just glitch it in such a way that it's basically you're braking and giving it gas at the same time. And what would happen is it would just lurch forward. Yeah, that was just me looking at the chat. Looking at the chat, Is it just me, or are the days longer now? Because I feel like it's been day for like the 40 minutes that the stream's been up. And I'm really looking forward to the night, because it's, you know, it's spookier, because it's Halloween and things. And hopefully we're going to be able to see a UFO. Like, that's my hope. And if we see a UFO, that's going to be a stream well done. I'm going to be happy with myself, and we're going to be ending the stream. But if I don't see a UFO, we're still going to be ending the stream at some point, but I'm not going to be as happy or as satisfied with life in general. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. How you doing? Happy Halloweeny! BullSheep, try to do a stunt. Okay. Ta-da! If you like, if there's a delay, you'll see the stunt in about 45 seconds. And just remember my ta-da. Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about in about 30 seconds. It's funny, I promise. Well, not really, but it's funny to me. And that's all that matters. At the end of the day, if you can't entertain yourself, like, what are you doing here? Have you carved the pumpkin yet? No, I have not. I'm actually not gonna celebrate Halloween this year. I'm gonna stay home by myself, and probably I'm gonna pick up Resident Evil 4 VR. But that's a strong maybe, and play that. But again, that's a... Oh my god. Again, that's a very strong maybe. The most likely scenario, I'm just gonna put something on Netflix and just pass out. Let's see, a UFO. You know what? We probably need to climb a little bit higher in order to see a UFO. It's really creepy how the lighting is done in this game, you know, for the Halloween event. It's really spooky. At least that's my opinion, and I'm sticking by it. The Frankenstein. Yeah, not a great vehicle, but I guess it's fun. It's definitely better than the hearse we got this year. Oofa! Definitely better than the hearse. I actually think I sold it already. I really didn't care for it. No, actually, I haven't sold it. I just lied. I haven't sold it. I know for a fact that I still have it. But I don't... I really don't like it. I definitely like the Frankenstein much better. But not by much. Actually, not by much. Let's see now. Let's climb through here. Was the Frankenstein rear wheel? Yep, it was. Let's see now. No UFOs. No UFOs. And if the video is lagging behind the audio that I'm narrating, I apologize for that, as if you've been here from the beginning of the stream, you probably saw a 10-minute window where we didn't have, basically, we didn't have picture. Something just went wrong on YouTube. But luckily things fell back into place. We have a picture now, a moving picture. But there's a big delay between what's happening, basically what I'm seeing, and what you guys are seeing. And I just don't know when my voice is being broadcast, because I can't monitor that in real time. I can just listen to myself talk in the microphone, which is kind of a fault if YouTube has this sort of problem. But hey, what can you do? Maybe it doesn't affect that many people. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, although I doubt it. We have about... Okay, we have time. We have time to see aliens. We have enough time to see aliens, but I'm not seeing any so far, which is a big disappointment. We have a full moon, I believe. Oh, it's not a full moon, but it's fairly bright. But come on, aliens. It's Halloweeny night. I want some aliens. By the way, guys, if I was... Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh, of course I have. I finished the story and I played about 15 minutes of online. That was about all I could take. Definitely not as fun as GTA Online. In my opinion, of course. But I'm actually thinking, sometimes I've thought about revisiting that and maybe even doing a live stream with my character there, because funny enough, my character in GTA Online looks like me, and my character in Red Dead looks like my character in GTA, but just with like older fashioned clothes. So yeah, that's a fun fact for you. And I'm using the word fun incredibly loosely here. But yes, to answer your question, yes, I have played Red Dead Redemption 2. I played the first one as well. I actually pre-ordered the first one, and I haven't finished it. I never finished it. For some reason, I got bored of it. Let's see. No alienes. No aliens. At least, not ones in the sky. Oh yeah, I was about to ask you guys, which of the three games, if I were to stream a game, one of the three HD remakes of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, which one would you rather see? Which one of the three? Can you please vote in the comment section or the chat window? I don't know what it's called when it's a live stream, but in the section below this video, or if you're watching this on a computer, right of it. And as we're looking for aliens, and as I'm waiting for you guys to reply, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to climb Mount Chiliad with this, even though I don't think I'm gonna be successful, but let's see. I've done weirder things, but not by much. The disappointing thing is, whichever one of the three games I decide to stream, and even if I do decide to stream one of them, it's gonna be soundtrackless. So I'm not gonna be able to also incorporate the music, which is a big bummer, because the soundtrack, if you remember, was a big deal when Vice City came out. And also the GTA 3 soundtrack is pretty good. And the San Andreas soundtrack is to die for, at least I think so. I love the music on that. I loves the music on that. Yeah. And also the talk radio is just so on point and so fun and witty. I'm not saying that GTA 5 has bad music, but you know, GTA San Andreas has just a special place in my heart. And if you guys haven't played it for whatever reason, maybe you're just too young, or I don't know, whatever, you didn't have a console or a computer at the time, just go get it, play it, and yeah, you'll be really, really happy you did. I don't know what the HD remakes are gonna do to the game, because in my eyes it was already perfect. So they could, in my opinion, only screw it up, but well, let's see. Okay, so apparently San Andreas it is. If I do decide to do this, it's gonna be with GTA San Andreas. And if I don't decide to do this, it's not gonna be with GTA San Andreas. It's gonna be with nothing. We're gonna do another crippled stream of GTA 5 where we just beg the stream not to glitch. Oh, why did I just do that? That was so stupid. I'm so stupid. Ah, that was such a stupid move on my part. Yeah, there's no going back up this way, so let's just, yeah, that's right, let's just take it down. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. But just like everything else in the stream, why not screw this up as well? Now thinking back, it thinks maybe I could have went on a hunt for the peyote plants, if they're still in the game. Was that last week or this week? I don't remember. But we had them for a week. I just don't remember if it was this week or last week. But maybe I could have done that. Let's just take this slow this time. Slow. I remember I had a problem with this in the last stream as well, or the second to last stream. One of the most recent streams. I had a problem with this as well. Like right this part. Right this part. By English, I meant this exact part. Bullsheep from Grove Street. That's right. Home. At least it was before I effed everything up. I love that game. And also, little known fact, not a lot of people realize this, but Samuel Jackson voices Officer Tenpenny. Which is like it blew my mind when I found out. I was like, really? Samuel Jackson? That's so cool. He's in Star Wars. And I'm just not talking a lot because I'm trying to concentrate just so I don't fall again. And here we are at the top of Mount Chiliad, and I haven't seen any aliens, guys. Really disappointing. Pretty disappointing. Oh well, a disappointing stream or disappointing ending, I guess. Although we're not gonna be ending so soon. We're gonna be keeping the stream live for I don't know, a couple more minutes, I guess. 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes, 2 more minutes. I don't know. Who knows? What we learned this stream. Let's recap. We learned that. Either Elgato, OBS, or YouTube sucks. Like one of the three. Or maybe all three. But my guess is it's something to do with the stupid Elgato. I just know it. I hate that capture device so much. It's corrupted so much footage for me. So we learned that. We learned that most of you are from North America. We learned that you are gonna, like most of you are gonna celebrate Halloween. We learned that I have one Russian viewer who thinks stabbing is funny, and that's pretty much all we learned. Oh yeah, and we learned that. Now actually, that's pretty much it. I'm out of things. Let me just look at the chat. Anything interesting? Anything interesting? Not really. Not really. Okay. Well, I guess that's it, guys. I guess that's it. And it's also the sun's coming up, which we didn't see aliens, but we did see a lot of glitchiness, especially from my end. And one thing I can say about the Franken is that it's really disappointing that it's not a convertible. I mean, it is sort of a convertible, but that you can't at will just retract and put the roof on. Oh well. And I guess on that disappointment, we're gonna be ending the stream. Oh no, wait, we're not gonna be ending the stream. I lied. We're gonna crash this first. What am I thinking? Of course we're gonna crash it first before ending the stream. What am I thinking? Oh, and right on time. I see that the stream is kind of lagging again. Perfect. So we're gonna be quickly crashing this and ending the stream. Not a minute too soon, not a moment too soon. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm stuck. I'm stuck, and this is actually an appropriate time to end the stream. Yeah. Horrible ending to a horrible stream. That sounds fine. And I guess with that, we're gonna be ending this one. Thank you so much to everybody that watched. Hopefully you liked what you saw. And if you did, I legitimately, genuinely feel sorry for you. But in case you did, just please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Although, let's be honest, after this performance with this live stream, probably most of you are already unsubscribed. In which case, please reconsider and resubscribe. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Probably gonna be tomorrow, but yeah, catch you in the next one.